with this Bethel video devotional number 46. Hi, I'm Pastor Craig. Welcome back. We might catch videos from time to time about people who travel in foreign countries to try out their food. It's pretty amazing how people from other countries prepare the food they eat. So many variations, so many things to try. One in particular was a couple of guys who visited a little candy shop, an experienced chocolatier, one who makes all sorts of variations on the standard chocolate candy bar. There were different kinds of roasted nuts, flavor-infused raisins, and different kinds of dried fruit. And one type of chocolate bar was infused with a special kind of sea salt. It was very interesting, as one of the visitors made his own chocolate bar, and he put a little bit of everything in it. A little much of this, a little too much of that, including too much salt. Well, they all had a fun time and a good laugh as they made their own candy bars, but later, when the chocolate was hardened, this adventurous tourist took a bite and was blown away by what he called too much stuff going on, he said, especially too much salt. It was really quite a disaster. And he took some chocolate bars home, but he chose all of the candy bars from the pre-made ones there in the display case. He relied on the expertise of the old chocolatier. It reminds me of how we as believers sometimes talk to people about God. We think we need to jam everything into the conversation all at once, every doctrinal teaching and every point in the Bible. If you've ever been approached by someone like that, you know how frustrating it can be. They go on, and you can't even get in a word edgewise. The Bible says don't do that. It says, let your speech be gracious and sprinkled with insight or salt, so that you may know how to respond to every person. Colossians 4:6. Like the chocolate bar, it needs to be cooled a little before we can really enjoy it. So too, our speech should be cooled with a little bit of graciousness, still seasoned with salt, still having that little bit of insight, but not so much so that people spit it right out. Let's be gracious in our speech. Certainly, speak with wisdom. With this Bethel video devotional, I'm Pastor Craig. We'll talk again soon.